Hello and good morning to all of you. It is 12 o'clock. I've got to get something to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I woke up around like 8:30. Got out there and on the lawnmower around 9:20-ish. And I finished the lawn right around 11. So I am all set. As you can see, I have my angry eyes on again. So that's fun. So much dust flying in my eyes. That was crazy. I got off the lawnmower at the perfect time, apparently, because as soon as I pulled in, it started raining. It was cloudy like maybe 15 minutes before I got off, was ready to finish, and as soon as I pulled in and turned off the gas, it was just pouring rain, like within a minute. It was just crazy. So I sat in my truck. I pulled it out so it could get a wash. So there you go. During that rain shower, it was really not that long, and it was strange because my parents were saying that the cable went out, which is what we feared was the issue with Dish, and they were saying that with DirecTV, their dish was able to go through the clouds and not have to worry about like heavy rain or anything or thick clouds blocking the signal. They didn't have any signal pretty much the entire time from 15 minutes before I was able to get off the lawnmower to as soon as I came in, which was like around 11:20. So that was probably about, what, like 30 minutes-ish? Maybe a little more, or a little less, I don't know, give or take. But they promised us that wouldn't happen, so my dad was talking to them just a little while ago. Anyways, enough talk, I gotta get something to eat. I'm getting ready to go out to the garage to help my dad unload some stuff from the Ford Explorer because we have sold it. We sold it a little while ago, and the person's coming tomorrow, I think? Tomorrow to come pick it up. They're coming from Alabama, so quite a ways away. Hilariously enough, it's actually our neighbor from our lake house, so that's hilarious. He's actually literally the property like next to us, so I thought that was funny. Small world, I guess. Anyways, I'm heading out to go help my dad. That little bus served us well back and forth from here to Georgia many times. That was a lifesaver because, I mean, this car is not, it's big enough to fit 5, yes, but when you factor in that I am 6'1", my little sister has a booster seat, so she's got to sit in the back with a booster seat, and there's just no room. So usually my mom ends up sitting in back, and my sisters are back there, and then I'm up with my dad. It's just not big enough to go back and forth. So I'm not entirely sure what the plan is now, but we will have to figure something out. I'm not entirely sure when tomorrow they're coming, at some point, but they are coming around tomorrow at some point. I may be home by then, not entirely sure, just because I have an online class in the morning, so I don't have to actually leave the house until an hour later, and then I can get home an hour earlier because I've got an online class off campus as well at the end of the day. So that's pretty cool. And then my 5th period is an online campus, or online on campus. So I've got to be there for 5th period. I just realized I forgot my teacup in here. I was drinking tea last night to try and help me fall asleep last night. I'm going to take it in the kitchen really quick. I just really quickly wanted to say this is the last day of summer break for us. That's kind of crazy because, you know, tomorrow morning I've got to get up around 5 o'clock or whatever, 6 o'clock, and get up and take my sister to school. I'm going to come back here, just kind of hang out for an hour, and then go back to school, go to my school for 2nd period, my 1st period. But just to kind of recap on the whole summer, it's felt like a really long summer. It definitely was. We went to Alabama, to Georgia, Florida, Alabama, or Georgia, I mean, from Florida to Georgia again, all sorts of traveling. So all sorts of stuff. But it was a pretty long summer, I'll say that much. The only thing is I kind of wish it had gone a little different, like, you know, cancer not being a thing right now. That sucked, like, really bad. He's doing okay right now, by the way. But I mean, other than that, and Germany being put off until later this year, I think, at some point, maybe, well, I had a pretty good summer. I mean, I got to see my grandparents, I got to see my cousins, I got to see family. Almost all my family all summer, so, I mean, that was pretty cool. I usually don't get to go see them because they, you know, live in Georgia. And, sorry, there's something in my eye. But anyways, so yeah, it's the last day before school starts again. And I'm not looking forward to having homework every night again. I've been told that it's not going to be the same way, hopefully, during 12th grade. But I don't know because it's the same school that I've been going to, so I don't know. Could be different, could be the same. I've just got to experience it. Anyways, I gotta plug my phone in. It's like almost dead. We're now getting ready to head to the nearest China Walk place to get some food. It's 5:30. We'll probably be home in 15 minutes. All right, we're back. The food smells amazing. Man, we just aren't having any luck with these going out to get dinner. It's just crazy. Last night we had issues. Tonight we're having issues with this dinner. Well, we did. My rice didn't come in. I don't know why. There was a whole entree missing. There was stuff spilled. Sorry, allergies. Anyways, there was just stuff spilled on the inside. Some sauce that we had ordered extra of. There was a whole, like I said, entree and egg roll missing because the egg roll came with the entree. There was just all sorts of stuff missing. So, I don't know. My sister and mom had to share a meal. I didn't have any rice for mine. And we were down some sauce for their meal. So, it's all sorts of craziness. Not too sure what the deal is, but we're just having really bad luck. Another slight complaint. Well, not slight. It's kind of annoying. The DirecTV guy just came in because we were having him come in to check why the boxes all went out. So we had called just like we did earlier today, and it was weird because, like I said, the boxes, all of them were out, and it wasn't even raining at the time of them going out. It was like a little cloudy, and then it started raining heavily, and it didn't start, like, working again until a little ways after the rain. So it was like the clouds completely blocked out all the signal, and we were told that wouldn't happen. Turns out that the guy at Costco, if you remember that, he was we were trying to get a DirecTV thing because we were told that it was cheaper and that we would get this awesome deal and it was all set. Turns out that was not a real DirecTV guy kind of booth. I don't know what the deal was there, but apparently that wasn't really DirecTV. It was, I guess, a joint effort of Costco and DirecTV. I don't know. But all I know is we got the system and everything, and it was working, and it glitched in the clouds when it wasn't supposed to, and it was a contractor by the company that was whoever it was that was at the Costco mall. Pretty annoying. Not a hugely amazing day today. I have to go to the store right now though to help my mom get groceries. Alright, it's getting pretty late. Now I've got to call it here because it's just getting later and later. I've got school in the morning, and yes, I did get a haircut really quick. I needed one. But anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video today, and good night to all of you.